Nature's Mockery. It's my metal band. Whoa! Alright, what is up? Back with another analog horror reaction. And this time we're going back through some of the classics again with Gemini Home Entertainment. I'm in kind of a weird spot with this one because I feel like I've seen it. Like, I'm almost certain I have, but I really don't remember what it's about, like, at all. So maybe I haven't. There's a 50-50 chance I've seen. I guess maybe I've only seen a few episodes here and there. Either way, I'm pretty sure it's a good one. I know it's very well received, and I've also had it recommended a few times recently. So, you know what? Let's just get in there. Let me get home entertained. Gemini style. Oh, world's weirdest animals. Okay, rural Minnesota. Which is gonna be a cow. Mildred. Wilkin County. Oh, we're really zooming in, huh? Okay, what's the weirdest animal in Wilkin County? It's just gonna show, like, some dude's kid. This is Billy Bob. Oh no, it's just a bird. Greater prairie chicken. That's not... I guess it's kind of weird. It's like a zebra chicken. You don't see that every day. Native to Central North America, greater prairie chickens are well known for their prominent air sacs and protruding ear-like feathers. A nice air sacs. These birds often engage in lecking, a form of a mating ritual. The males utilize their air sacs to impress females. I was gonna make a joke about air sacs being sexual assets, but turns out that's accurate. How weird. That's how you know they're weird, when the narrator just insists. How weird, guys. Come on. Don't you see this shit? I don't know about you guys, but I'm terrified so far. I hope it doesn't show another chicken. Nope. It's the part. No, just an owl. Well, that's not spooky either. Burrowing owl. Ooh, okay. What's he burrow into my brain? It's the only way he's gonna be scary. I bet he don't. Once found all over the Americas, this small critter is now far more elusive. That's sad. As their name suggests, these owls create large burrows for their nests instead of creating ones in trees. So far, not weird. Well, I guess that's how they're weird. Because they don't make their nests in trees. Okay. Ooh, they use old squirrel or badger holes for the nests. It really does not feel necessary to read all these. That somehow doesn't feel super relevant to the story. Oh, oops. I paused to, like, keep continuing that bit, and then this happened. Everywhere. This is not when it just shows a person. The weirdest animal of all. Man. Yeah, I was just saying. Really didn't seem super relevant to read all of that stuff. I don't think I'm gonna get 2 or 3 episodes in and need to recall, like, burrowing owl knowledge. Well, if you paid attention, you would have known. It was actually the burrowing owl who killed Sally. Okay, what's the weirdest animal everywhere? Is it Peepaw? Okay, really taking their time on that one, huh? Music? Where you want to keep going? Really putting a damper on the mood here. Okay, we got trees. Maybe some creaking? Minecraft style? No, I meant the sound. Found all over North America, these animals are excellent hunters, being able to tread most terrain without making a sound. And it's just like little poke holes. Their preferred nesting locations are inside the homes of large families, where large swarms can adapt easier. Okay. This is getting dark quick. Okay, we can hear the dog. You will hear screaming. Well, I don't yet. We just hear the dog so far. So everything's good. They stole their voices. Ugh. Got some skin crawler action. Burn the bodies lest they stand up again. That just looks like a bunch of cardboard burning. Nature's Mockery. It's my metal band. Whoa! Okay, giant spider. Probably not what it is. It seemed like skin crawler vibes, but it just looked like two big ass spider legs. Oh no. Why is this person sticking around? Get the hell out of there, bud. You're about to be done for, I think. Oh. And... oh, no, okay. I thought that was about to be it. Oh. They're just having dinner. You know, when you gather around the table and sit perfectly still while you say grace. And if you move an inch, you know, daddy will hit you. Okay, I don't know where this bit's going. But okay, yeah, definitely not giant spiders. Despite what their legs, or whatever appendage you might call that, looked like. Okay, that's creepy. Any skin crawler type thing is... like 100% creepier than anything else. Very Mimic vibes. I guess they are kind of like the OG. Oh my, okay. I thought it was bad before that close up. It's like they were like adjusting to like the bodies or the skin. Ooh. Said somebody else. Dude, you gotta get out of here. Ooh, what is it? Are they like learning how to talk? It's like they're just kind of going through the motions, like figuring their bodies out. Fake people. Why are you this close? Why? This cameraman's driving me crazy, actually. Oh, they're moving around. They're like... it was like eerily like smooth movement. It's like they were gliding. Huh. You can't see it, but they're just on a hoverboard. Going back and forth. That explains the movement. Yeah, okay. They're just on a hoverboard, guys. Don't worry about it. This just happens every year for Timmy's birthday. They go catatonic and then ride the hoverboards around. You're really testing your luck and my patience. Oh, and you're done. You've been spotted. Yup. You know what? I'm actually glad to have just gotten it over with. Instead of being tense, waiting for this person to get caught. Frickin' idiot. You gotta quit while you're ahead, people. Okay, is that about all she wrote? Yeah, it is. Unless those last 6 seconds are gonna be crazy. I've had. All right, that was pretty fun. And the next one's short, so you know what? Let's make it a twofer. All right, now we got storm safety tips. So just like on appearances alone, it seems like this one's going to be unrelated to the last. Unless storm safety tip number 1 is don't let skin crawlers in during during a storm. But who knows? We'll see. Ooh. Got some beats. Storms can be violent and dangerous. In this cassette, you will learn how to protect you and your family when a severe storm hits your home. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, the music's just coming over me. Part 1, prepare in advance. You do not want to get caught in a storm unprepared. To prepare your home in case of a storm, follow these steps. Step 1, reinforce your home. This may involve improving structural support, replacing roof shingles, or fixing any possible leaks. Almost got me there. Step 2, install an early warning system. This will allow you to know beforehand if a storm or other danger is approaching your home. Recommended albedo alarm from Harbinge Technology. It seems like a very, very specific recommendation. And also other danger. Is the other danger skin crawlers or burrowing owls, perhaps? Tip number 1, reinforce your home. Get iron floorboards. That way the owls can't burrow in. Okay, so this one I had a million years to read if I hadn't paused, all right. Create a storm bunker. Make sure the bunker matches the following measurements. 10 foot by 18 foot. Okay, very specific. We're getting oddly specific. Create concrete foundation, at least 8 inches thick. Okay. In the center of your bunker, install a large aluminum hemisphere. What is... Okay, we're getting to the point. This is not for a normal storm anymore. Not everyone needs a freaking storm bunker with a freaking hemisphere. What is this for? Place shortwave radio next to hemisphere. Also from Harbinge. Is this whole thing just an ad? Be honest. This is all just a plug. Only turn on radio in the event of an emergency. Such as, you gonna give me an example, bud? Or just, does any storm count? What to do during a storm. Stop, drop, and roll. In the event that a storm hits your home, it is important to follow these steps. Oh man, this music. Quietly take your family to your bunker. Why am I always so like into just like elevator music in these videos? The most basic music plays and I'm like, oh yeah, give me that. Your home does not belong to you now. Oh, okay. So yeah, not a normal storm. The storm owns my house now. It has the deed. Ignore all sound produced by the radio. These are auditory hallucinations. Why do I need it then? Remain calm. That's a step? Your tears are filled with salt. What? What? Okay. After a great. I'm really clearing things up for me. If you believe the storm has passed, carefully leave your bunker to survey for damages. If your house has been severely damaged, check for movement inside. Okay, interesting. Do you hear the chime? You are safe, the storm has passed over. The chime. Look to the field. Do you see the lights? What is happening? I'm so lost and scared. Return to your bunker. No. I mean, yes. Like, maybe I'll just stay down there. Do you see lights? Return. Okay, so if you see lights in the field, return to your bunker. What is... Okay. What? Okay. So before all this happened, I was thinking, it sounds like they're using storm as a cover for something else. Either that or a storm does happen, and it just so happens that something like comes in the storm. Something that may or may not hunt people, I guess. And I was starting to think it would just be like the entities from like the earlier video. Maybe it was gonna be like, maybe they are tied together, and you know, when a storm happens, these things just take initiative to like bust into people's homes. Maybe. Okay, it's starting to seem like that's not the case. Like the lights in the field, like, I don't know, kind of feels like that. I don't know. The only thing I can think of for that one is that feels very kind of like Aliens-esque. Like they love hanging out in the fields. The lights could be like UFOs. Although, I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of grasping at straws, to be honest. Listen. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the radio. Under your feet. Crawling through the floor. I just feel like song lyrics. Crawling through the floor. What was that? Congratulations, you're now well equipped to defend you and your family against storms. What do you mean when you say storms? Let's not beat around the bush here. You know, these safety videos aren't very helpful when you're vague about shit, alright? No amount of elevator music's gonna distract me. Anything in the last second? Nope. Okay, yeah, I was really hoping that last, like, half a minute would illuminate things a little more. It didn't. So yeah, I guess if they are connected, it would be like whatever that entity is coming in the storms, the skin crawler ass thing. Or maybe aliens. I don't know what that last little tidbit was, though. Underneath your feet, crawling through the floor. And it showed what looked like a siren. Freaking siren head, dude. No, probably not. Okay, I am lost, but I'm also intrigued. This seems like it could both either be the very good foundations for the start of like a series, for like an overarching story, or just like a fun like episodic type thing. However this goes, you know, I'm here for the ride either way. But yeah, that is all the time I got for today. So I think we'll probably do this one in like 2 to 3 episode chunks as I cover it. I think that feels good. But yeah, as usual, before I go, I would like to thank my members. Hopefully I see you on the next one. Peace.